What's up, Kiki gang? Today is somewhat of an informational video. It's a video that I've been promising you guys actually for like a few weeks now. However, I posted a transformation video and my DMs and messages have blown up. Everybody want to know how I lost so much weight, how did I get my skin clear, and I got you, girl. I got y'all. So this is going to be an open and honest video because I have watched so many videos where people be flexing. I ain't going to call no names or call nobody out, but I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Now, let me start off by saying, if you get to the point where you decide, you want to lose weight, you have to decide to do it for you. A lot of people do it because they feel like, maybe they get more attention, or other people is like, hey, you done picked up some weight. Whenever you decide that you want to lose weight or do different things with your body, you need to make sure that it's 110% your decision that you're doing for you. Because the fact of the matter is, if you do it for somebody else, you won't stick with it. Something that y'all are probably tired of hearing, but it's pretty much, it's facts. You can't diet your way to losing weight. Yeah, if you diet, you probably will lose some weight. However, you will more than likely gain that weight back when you go back to eating normal. So also keep in mind that it's a lifestyle change and not a diet. Now, let me also not let you guys think that I didn't try diets first. I tried pretty much every type of diet. I did like the water fast. I actually did keto. I actually like keto, but I came to the conclusion that keto wasn't something that I was willing to do like for the rest of my life. It wasn't. People will convince you that, people will basically convince you. They'll call it a lifestyle change, but it'll be a diet. Nobody's going to stay on a diet for the rest of their lives. I mean, if you do, more power to you. But realistically, people have celebrations. People have stuff that they want to splurge a little. Whatever your lifestyle change is, it should have room for splurging. That's my personal opinion. And now, I don't want y'all out here mistaking what I'm saying. When I say have room for splurging, I do not mean go a week and eat Oreos, candy, cake, all that for like a week. No, I mean, that's not the way, baby girl. So most importantly, when I say splurging, you need to be able to eat something that you enjoy without feeling guilty. Because a lot of people who talk about, the weight they lost and the different diets, they will make you feel so bad, Kate. And like, people will make you feel like horrible if you like, you know what, I'm going to eat me a piece of cake. Girl, eat that cake. So I just always like to clarify before I get into before and after, before I get into progress photos. I always love to clarify. There were definitely days where I ate like crap. There were definitely more for you, because if you're doing it for a man or for a girl or for a friend or for a family member, one day you can wake up and be like, I don't even care. Forget that family member. I don't care. Sir, if you don't love me while I'm fat, you don't love me. Goodbye. And you'll talk yourself out of staying motivated. Trust me, I know. So the picture that you guys just seen that I inserted into the video, that was pretty much the picture where I looked and I was just like, you know what? I gotta do something. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but my skin is very like, it's not evenly colored. And cause like I said, I just wasn't eating healthy. I wasn't like, listen, y'all, at the time, I thought I was just living my best life, I come from a family line where desserts come with most meals, rice, pasta, bread, you feel me? You name it. Like, I came from that type of bloodline. So I pretty much continued it into my adult life. So after that, I watched a bunch of videos and they were like, the way you eat is more important than you exercising. And listen, y'all, at the time, I wasn't really feeling no, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling like no running, no walking. It's hot outside, girl. So I wasn't really feeling that. So I was like, oh, okay, I could eat better and not work out. And you know what I'm saying? Lose some weight. So, bow, I'm going to do it. So what I started doing was I started eating like boiled eggs and fruit, turkey, bacon, and I would drink a gallon of water a day. Now, the thing is, I've always been fond of water. And I've never really drank soda. My problem has always been juice. And people will tell you, hey, if you gotta, you know what I'm saying, if you gotta have something sweet, don't drink the soda, drink the juice. Listen, too much juice is just as bad as soda, baby girl, because the sugar in that juice is ridiculous. So, like, I would say having a good support system is probably pretty important. Because even though I didn't say, oh my God, I need people to like, hype me up so I could keep going. Like, people congratulating you, letting you know that all your hard work is working and you actually losing weight, like, it will motivate you to keep going. Cause listen, y'all, my cousins see me and be like, I see you, Key. I see you, girl. And like, it's motivation to keep going. Like, you're like, man, it's days where you wake up and you just don't feel like it. I don't know why people try to make you feel like you're gonna want to work out every day when you start losing weight. That's a lie. You're not. And the reason why I'm like letting you guys know is because I watch so many YouTube videos because I needed to know, okay, what do I need to do to lose weight? Because I'm ready to get this weight off of me. What do I need to do? And all of them were like, well, eat healthy. And we start eating healthy and drinking water, then you'll get your energy up and you'll start working out and you'll just feel great. And you're just going to want to work out and you're going to feel so awesome. And like, when I started, I was like, what? Like, I felt a little bit better, so I started walking. But like 95% of the time, I didn't even want to walk. It just got to the point where I did it because I had to. Or I felt like I had to. So then there was a time where I was introduced to keto. Now, I can honestly say keto was one of my favorite diets. And even though I know that, diets aren't good for you and all this different stuff, I don't care. Keto was some reason fun to me. So, but what I learned about keto is it's slightly restrictive. And, okay, with keto, you don't really have the wiggle room that I'd prefer. Because like for different times and different celebrations, I'm gonna turn up. So I need that wiggle room where I can bounce back even though I turned up. So I lost, like, I'm gonna put another clip either before or after this clip, not quite sure which one yet. But if y'all look, y'all can see I had lost so much weight. The last picture in the clip that I'm going to post before or after this, that was a little bit after I had stopped keto and started the next thing. But all the rest of the pictures in there is from the beginning to the middle to keto. I lost so much weight on keto. However, like I told you guys in the beginning, you have to be careful of that because certain things you will try, you will lose weight. But the difference is it won't stay off because if you do something like keto works works to help you lose, you will lose weight on keto. However, not everybody's the same. Some people are gonna watch this video or they've tried keto and they're like, girl, keto was bomb, okay? I could do keto for the rest of my life. And if you feel like that, then do it, baby girl. Always remember, customize your weight loss for you. Like I said, there are times when I like to turn up and keto just does not allow for that, really, in my opinion. So, and then before I get into what I ended up, doing for pretty much a lifestyle change, I'm going to comment on my skin. Everybody is like, oh my God, did you bleach your skin? Because my skin it's clear, it's evenly colored. Yeah, I looked in the mirror one day and I was like, girl. Yes. My skin.
Shit from the past I can mention. Come fuck me, no, I don't like tension. You ain't really fuck with me way back then, but how about now? Cause I'm up.
My skin cleared up naturally. I say this, and for some reason, people be like, what did you naturally use to get your skin to clear up naturally? First of all, genetics wise, like my parents and grandparents and cousins, like, they all have good, pretty skin, like they do. So, first of all, it's in my genetics. I feel like I wouldn't be being honest if I didn't start there. Secondly, my skin discoloration and all this stuff was predominantly due to the sugar that I was intaking on a daily basis. I was living my life around sugar. So what I didn't realize is it was causing my skin to be horrible. Like, I just had bad skin because of how I was eating and drinking and not taking care of myself. Let me also clarify this, because I know there's going to be somebody who comments or message me or DMs me and it's like, oh my God, you were living your life around sugar and you didn't think you were going to be fat. When I say sugar, I don't mean like every day, all day I was eating soda, cookies, cake, ice cream. No, a lot of the stuff we eat turns into sugar, like bad sugars. So when I say I was living my life around sugar, just sum it up as I wasn't eating the kind of stuff I should have been eating, okay? Because I wasn't just eating sweets all day, every day, because, and just examples of stuff like that. Either before or after this clip, probably after, but I'm not sure. So, but if you notice in some of the beginning videos, you could really see how my skin was, and you could see how my skin drastically changed. You could see the change in my face, and also as you keep watching the video, you'll also see the changes in my body and everything. What I realized was the best solution for me was, drum roll please. Oh wait, not drum roll. I said I wasn't gonna do that. Anyway, it was carb cycling, you guys. Carb cycling is the best thing ever. Now, I'm not about to make this video a carb cycling video, just because that's not entirely what this video was supposed to be. So I'm gonna if you guys want to know more about carb cycling, let me know in the comments. Let me know, girl, and I got you. So, but carb cycling is where you eat high carb one day, low carb the next day. Now, some people would do like high, medium, and low. I wasn't finna do all that. Monday, I might eat almost no carbs, and then Tuesday, I'll eat high carb. This allows you wiggle room. That's what I like to call it. I'm gonna keep calling it that because I like to call it that. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, kind of how I did it. And like I said, like, y'all can always ask questions or whatever. I'm always keep it a stack with everybody. So in my household, like, Sunday is like your typical Sunday dinner: macaroni and cheese, collard greens, whatever the meat is. It could be fried chicken, ham, turkey, it doesn't matter. And then like some kind of dessert. So I would do like, I would kind of change it around from week to week sometimes, but I would do high, low, low, high. Either way, I would make it so I had high carbs on Sunday because, listen, I'm about to eat. Like, losing weight and eating better does not make you not like food. If you like food, you like food. You always gonna like food, okay? Also, more than likely, pretty important. I was working out throughout all of keto and throughout carb cycling. The thing about carb cycling is that because you're eating so low of carbs on your low carb day, because I would try to eat no carbs, honestly. I would try my hardest. But carbs are in everything. So I would walk around the park. Or I might do a little jog. Because at this point, I had lost 80-something pounds by this point. 85 pounds by this point. So, yeah, I would just walk light, maybe do a little jog. And then on high carb days, I would hit the gym, okay? Weight training is the way to go. I hated cardio. I had came to the conclusion I hated cardio. So I had to find another way to keep losing weight without like draining myself with cardio every single day. And again, if y'all want some more insight onto my weight loss onto my workout routines and stuff, I got y'all with that. But yeah, so like what I would do is I would go into the gym on high carb days and I would probably do like 15 minutes of cardio, y'all. And what that did is get my blood going. I got my heart racing, I got my blood nice and pumping, and then it's weight training from here out. My motto is if it don't burn, raise the number. So like if you go in, you doing 20 reps with 10 pounds. If you cannot barely not lift your arm by the time you get to that, baby girl, you need to move it on up. So that means you need to do 20 reps of 20 pounds and so forth and so forth and so forth. What will happen is your body will adjust as you move. But if you keep, even though it don't burn like it should burn, you keep lifting, you're going to hit a plateau. And honestly, I'll talk more about plateaus and stuff in my workout vids and stuff like that. But a plateau is basically where you're constantly working out, but you're not losing any weight. Like, you're stuck at the same weight. The scale is not moving up or down. You're just stuck. You want to try to avoid that. And the best way to do that is to keep changing it up. Like, my body never knew what I was going to do. 1 week might have been 2 leg days and arm day and back day, and then the following week might be whatever. I just used to constantly switch it up because that's how you avoid hitting a plateau. Also, it was hard for my body to hit a plateau because the carb cycling. Your body hits a plateau when you keep doing the same thing every day. Like I told you guys, I would change up high carb, low carb, high carb. I would change it up from week to week. And it's pretty much it for how I lost weight and got my skin clear and everything. And, you know, there's always those people like, this girl is not a nutritionist, and like she's really not a physician either. Y'all, I ain't no doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. So like I'm saying, it's not like everything I'm telling you is medically based. Nothing I'm telling you is really medically based. It's based on what I did, what worked for me. Because like I told you guys, you have to customize weight loss. But if you're having a hard time losing weight, I would definitely suggest carb cycling. Because I'm telling y'all, y'all about to see some before and afters and durings and all that. As the video ends, I'm telling y'all, carb cycling is the way to go. So, any more questions or anything? So, any more questions or concerns or whatever, you guys can always hit my DMs. You can leave it in the comments. Facebook, Snapchat, the whole nine. You know, it's up for Twitter. Everybody keep telling me I need to get on Twitter. But either way, like, you can hit me up whichever way is best for you and ask your questions. Any video suggestions, you know, hit me and let me know. But I'm going to post some before and afters and everything at the end of this video. So after this clip. But till next time, Kiki gang.